Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Bowie Baysox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Connor Menez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now to the plate, Garth Roderick. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Garth Roderick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 6:05.
No, that's down.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
In there, 1-2 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Malquin Canelo is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Standing in now, Ryan Ripken, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Brusa moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Zach Lowther, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, Kian Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Flying Squirrels, the third baseman, Kian Wong.
Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Fastball called, strike 3. Plate now, Ryan Howard. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting first, the left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Ready now, Steven Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Mullins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So striding in, Cesar Avila. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Cesar Avila.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Brett Cumberland. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Rylan Bannon.
Into the box now, Rylan Bannon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Padilla is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Gio Brusa. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The second baseman, Jalen Miller.
So striding forward now, Jalen Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Strike taken up in the zone. Miller, a native of Georgia. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Peter Maris.
Next will be the designated hitter, Peter Maris. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah. 0-1.
Fastball well outside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Reyes waits on it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Jomar Reyes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 31.
Stepping into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Robinson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, T.J.
Stepping up now, T.J. Nickdean comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Count 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in to try it again, Garth Roderick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The count now at 2-1. Gets the sign. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Hunter Bishop, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Avila is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Drew Robinson.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch.
ball back outside.
And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit in the air to right field. Nickdean is there, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Harvey Sanchez.
Now batting, Harvey Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
This is line to left. Avila will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Malquin Canelo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Ripken.
To the plate now, Ryan Ripken. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike now. Canelo aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, look at that stop. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Cesar Avila.
Standing in, Cesar Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Kian Wong back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Howard. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's their first hit of the game.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
At the plate now, Steven Padilla, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner, yes.
The 2-0 on the way. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a curveball in the dirt.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Brusa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Jalen Miller. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Debo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Peter Maris stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Stepping in, Hunter Bishop. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Squirrels lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Brett Cumberland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Stepping in now, Rylan Bannon, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
One strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate, Jomar Reyes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, number 31.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses. TJ Nickdean would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Brusa in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Richmond leads this one 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Drew Robinson.
The right fielder, Drew Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Avila has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Harvey Sanchez.
Striding in, Harvey Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kian Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, TJ Nickdean. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roderick.
Striding forward now is the DH, Garth Roderick. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Malkin Canelo.
So now to the plate, Malkin Canelo. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson is there, and he has it for the out.
the first baseman, number 22, Ryan.
Now at the plate, Ryan Ripken. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-0. Dylan Tate will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Howard. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven Padilla.
At the plate, Steven Padilla. Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball.
One out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now back, first baseman, Gio.
Ready for another shot now, Gio Brusa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ready with the 1-0. In the air out to straightaway left. Avila is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Striding in once again, Jalen Miller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A Runner on first with 2 away. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ryan Ripken. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cesar Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Cumberland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Rylan Bannon, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Jay Flock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39, Jay Flock.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Peter Maris.
Peter Maris.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hunter Bishop.
To the plate now, Hunter Bishop. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Avila will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Robinson.
Into the box now, Drew Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, the catcher, Harvey.
Digging in now, Harvey Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A line shot to third base.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Digging in, Ryan Howard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Canelo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Tyler Sear has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 87, Tyler Sear.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jomar Reyes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
So coming to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Sear utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Into the box now, TJ Nickting. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Garth Roderick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Malquin Canelo, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. That's popped up. Miller onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Squirrels lead it 2-1. Christian Alvarado will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 77, Christian Alvarado.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Padilla. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Cumberland over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
At the plate, Gio Brusa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Avila will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Into the box, Jalen Miller. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nick Dean will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sam Wolf comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Ripken. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Stepping in now, Cesar Avila. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Digging in once again, Brett Cumberland will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here it comes.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryland.
Digging in, Ryland Bannon. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A runner on first with 2 away. In the air to straightaway right. He makes the catch, and they have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Richmond took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Connor Menez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Sam Wolf records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Baysox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.